Greetings everyone, Jeff Rainforth here from Rainforth Report. A lot of you have seen my videos from all across the southern border, around the world, when Steve Bannon sent me on a world tour of border walls around the world. A lot of you have seen me on Steve Bannon's show, The War Room, reporting from the border, other places, cross-country tour, the March for Trump bus tour. I was the videographer on. We Build the Wall, videographer, photographer, news editor, when they built the private border wall down Sunland Park, New Mexico. And a lot of you saw my most recent border tour, three-state border tour late last year, when the illegal immigrant crisis was just out of control and it's starting up again. So what I've decided to do, when I went last year, I paid for everything on my own, and it ran around $20,000, and that was like buying new pro equipment, film gear, etc., and then traveling, breakdowns, car breakdowns. But I camped all along the border and filmed in the hottest spots, filmed tens of thousands crossing over, sometimes like 800 at a time. So what I've decided to do, I wanted to go back. It's very expensive for one person to do this alone. So because I can do this, I'm single, never married, no kids, had no obligations really, just to myself. So to do continuous reporting on the border, what I'm going to do is open it up for small donations, contributions, $5 and up. And if we reach like 5,000 a month recurring contributions, I'll be able to go to the border full-time out there, and we'll grow that eventually into more stuff, maybe more people, but definitely more equipment, like infrared drones for checking on cartel drug trafficking, like I did when I was with Ben Berquam down on the border with Real America's Voice News. And I bought an infrared drone, and we were scanning for cartel activity down there. Over time, we'll build it up and maybe include more people over, a period of months or years or whatever, so we can get complete coverage of the border. But in the meanwhile, I'll be able to go down there full time, cover it with drones, my drones, ground cameras, professional gear. I have film gear that I built up for, I've been compiling for years now, since I started going to the border around 2019. So this is it. You'll see in some of these clips where I've been from across the border and around the world, the border walls in other countries. And so what will happen is I'll talk to Border Patrol agents, etc., see what will help them the most. I'll be able to interview illegal immigrants, see where they're coming from, why they left, what do they believe they're getting here, and subscribers will be able to send me, questions they want to have asked of illegal immigrants or Border Patrol, etc., law enforcement. So this will be just like a jumping off point. I was gonna go again, pay for my own way again. A lot of stuff happened. I had the cancer, the leukemia come up, diagnosis on my birthday this year. So I should just go out to do this in a crowdfunding sense. So it'll be small donors. If you want to give more than 5, 10, 20, 15, whatever it is, or more, 50. It's just a monthly contribution that ensures that I'll be able to stay on the border and be out there all the time. So if you guys have questions, etc., let me know. You can message me on Facebook or via any email that I put in the articles that this will be on. So let's, if it's important to you, border security, which it is, I believe, and let's have somebody on the ground all the time. There's places, I know all the hot spots now from my last tour. Yuma, huge area. Took a little bit of digging to find that one, but it's like, you remember those teams, it was like 800 a night were crossing over in one spot. Then Eagle Pass, Texas, probably about, I'm gonna say 1,000 at least a night, in all different places over there. Fox News was over there, McGriff Jenkins, etc. Steve Bannon had me on his show like 4 or 5 times at least.
Rainforth, the investigative reporter at the border. Let's go there, Jeff. You were there for a live shooting.
So you guys, let's get this done and you know, do a contribution, and we'll get this started. I'll be able to get out there within a month or even sooner. Peace.